Ladies and gentlemen, we are still in consideration of the motu proprio inquiry in aid of legislation on the Philippines underwater, including the privileged speech of Senator Panfilo Lacson entitled Flooded Gates of Corruption, delivered on August 20, 2025. At this point, let me ask the Director General to acknowledge the witnesses and resource persons.
Ure, Asem.
Start ka?
Walang ayos ko yun.
Start ka na?
Your Honor, if I may be allowed to proceed.
Proceed.
Currently present are Governor Umerlito Bons A. Dolor, Provincial Government of Oriental Mindoro.
Good morning, Governor. Thank you for your time.
From the Commission on Audit, Ms. Tracy Ann Sunico, Acting Assistant Director, Cluster 7, Defense, Security, and Gas, representing the Chairman, Attorney Gamaliel Cordova, and Ms. Cinderella Esperanza Santos. From the Department of Public Works, Undersecretary Maria Catalina E. Cabral, Assistant Secretary Constante Llanes, Director Luz de la Rosa, Internal Audit Service, Director Alan Borromeo, Bureau of Construction, Director Reynaldo P. Faustino, Bureau of Quality and Safety, Regional Director Gerard Opulencia, OIC Regional Director NCR, Regional Director Roselier Tolentino, Regional Director Region 3, Engineer Henry Alcantara, former District Engineer Bulacan, 1st District Engineering Office, Engineer Bryce Erickson Hernandez, former Assistant District Engineer, Bulacan 1st District Engineering
Is
Office.
he present here?
Yes, sir, he is.
Where is he? You sit down here. Sit down.
May I continue?
Proceed, Director General.
Engineer JP Mendoza, Chief Construction Division, Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office.
Mr. Chair, can we ask Engineer JP Mendoza also to take his seat?
Where is he? Nandiyan na siya.
Mr. Chair, would also like to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Tobias Toby M. Tiangco, District Representative, City of Navotas.
Thank you for your time, Congressman Toby.
Engineer R.J. Damasi, Project Engineer, Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office. Engineer Mert Haron Laos, Materials Engineer, Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office. From the Bureau of Customs, the Commissioner is represented by Attorney Vincent Maronilla, Assistant Commissioner. From the National Bureau of Investigation, Judge Jaime B. Santiago is present. From the Anti-Money Laundering Council, Attorney Matthew David, Executive Director. From the Government Procurement Policy Board, Technical Support Office, Attorney Maria Dionesia Rivera Guillermo.
Let me acknowledge the presence of Senator Amy Marcos. Proceed.
From the River Basin Control Office, Dr. Sibilio David, Executive Director. From the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, PICAB, Dr. Pericles Dakay. From the construction companies, Mr. Alex Abelido, President, Legacy Construction Corporation. Supposed to be here. Ms. Cesara Rowena Discaya, President, Alpha and Omega General Contractor and Development Corporation. Ms. Maria Roma Angeline Rimando, Owner Manager St. Timothy Construction Corporation. Mr. Ernie Bagao, Owner Proprietor EGB Construction Corporation. Mr. Yomir Villanueva, President, Top Notch Catalyst Builders Inc. Mr. Lawrence Lubiano, President, Center-Based Construction and Development Inc. Ms. Aderma Angeli Alcazar, President, CEO, SunWest Incorporated. Mr. Edgar Acosta was also sent a show cause order but he is represented by Mr. Sozil Marbella, the new president. Mr. Mark Alan Arevalo, General Manager Wow Wow Builders. Ms. Marjorie Samidan, President MG Samidan Construction. Mr. Luisito Tiki, President LR Tiki Builders Inc. Mr. Ryan Willie D. Uy, Proprietor, Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Mr. Edgardo Sagum, Owner Manager Edmarie Construction and Trading. Mr. Alvin Diego, Authorized Managing Officer, Silver Wolves Construction Corporation. Ms. Melanie Raimundo, Authorized Managing Officer, Raymond Builders Inc. Ms. Maritoni Milegrito, Authorized Managing Officer, Elite General Contractor and Development Corporation. Ms. Sally M. Santos, Owner Manager SYMS Construction Corporation, Construction Trading. Mr. Pacifico Discaya, St. Gerard General Contractor and Development Corporation. From the insurance company, the Secretary of DPM, Secretary Parang Pangandaman, is also here, Your Honor. From the insurance companies, Mr. Edgardo David, President and General Manager, Travelers Insurance Surety Corporation. Ms. Josefina Salvador, Chief Executive Officer, Liberty Insurance Corporation. Attorney Darren De Jesus, President and CEO, Milestone Guarantee and Assurance Corporation. And from the DPWH, latecomers, Your Honor, Engineer Jason Hauco, the Insurance Commissioner, Attorney Reynaldo Regalado is also here. From DPM's Crescencia Suma and USEC Rolando Toledo. And two more, Virgilio Eduarte from the Department of Public Works and Highways. And from 8J's Construction Services, Ms. Josefina Rosario. Those are the ones present, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, if I may.
Thank you, Director General. Senator Jinggoy.
Mr. Chair, may I ask the COMSEC if how many are those invited and did not attend today's hearing?
Director General, please respond.
Your Honor, Mayor Benjamin Bangalong was invited, but he sent a regret letter. He says that he will testify in the House first.
Who else?
May we know how did he explain
The note is this, Your Honor. He's anticipating that he will be called as resource person before the House of Representatives. He feels that his appearance before the Senate may preclude any actions to be taken against all persons who are answerable. He does commit that he will make himself available for the Senate as soon as his appearance is dispensed with before the House of Representatives.
Mr. Chair,
So,
I think
the good mayor is expecting that he will be called to testify at the House of Representatives. But did he say that there was already an actual invitation?
He
Was
did,
there?
He did acknowledge receipt of the invitation, Your Honor.
No. Did he receive already the actual invitation from the House of Representatives, or he is expecting one?
We do
Yeah.
not have that information yet, sir, but
In his letter, what did he say? He was about to be
he is
invited?
anticipating.
He is anticipating. So
Yes,
there is
sir.
none yet.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, I think the letter of Mayor Magalong is valid enough for him to be excused in today's hearing. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the leadership of the House of Representatives just might just invite him in the near future, Mr. Chair.
So what is the wisdom of the members? Because there is a subpoena. Was he?
I think
There is an invitation letter, and I think the invitation letter was received by him, and he declined to be present today because he is still anticipating that he will be invited by the House of Representatives. And the reason that he gave is that he might, or his presence here might preclude any action against those answerable. I do not know how to process that. What does that mean,
Mr.
Senator
Chair.
Raimi?
Mr. Chair, I heard the interview of Mayor Magalong. He said that he would want to bring the battle to the battleground. So yun yung kanyang na kaya pa gusto niya ay mauna siya sa House. Yun po ang naalala ko lang po. Mr.
But he's not the one to judge whether or not the action is in the House of Representatives or in the Blue Ribbon Committee at the Senate. I am not taking this against him, but it's up to the wisdom of the members. Palagay ko, hayaan na lang natin, hatulan na lang siya ng tao kung dapat nga siya nagpunta rito o ihintayin muna siya na siya'y imbitahin pa ng House of Representatives. I think we have to leave it at that. What do you think?
Yes, I agree, Mr. Chair. It's just
Bahala na lamang siya kung iniisip niya na nandun ang battleground at walang
Let's just
battle
leave it at
dito
that,
sa
Mr.
House,
President, Mr. Chair.
sa Senate.
But Mr. Chair, I don't know. Hindi naman ho siya, and I believe hindi po siya imbitahan ng Congress. Simple as that, Mr. Chair. Baka hindi rin ho siya imbitahan ng Congress. Mr.
So, we cannot judge what the House of Representatives will do. Pero yung pong imbitasyon natin, malinaw na sana'y magpahayag sa rito. Total, tayo naman nag-imbita na. Ngunit kung inihintay niya na imbitahan siya ng House of Representatives at sinasabi naman pala ng House, hindi siya iimbitahin, o de, bahala na lang sila kung anong gusto nilang mangyari. As far as we are concerned, we are serious in inviting him to help us set on some issues that this committee is trying to deliberate on. Let us proceed now.
Yeah, before that, who else, those who are invited who did not attend today's hearing, aside from Mayor Magalong?
Your Honor, Secretary Vivencio Dizon of the DPWH also wrote to us a letter stating that having only recently assumed office and in view of the series of meetings and hearings already being conducted on the matter, he has had not sufficient opportunity to address several urgent and pending concerns of the department.
And for the information of the body, he also called me up at sinabi niya na napakarami pa niyang mga papeles na inaayos at total naman po kanya ay nagpadala naman po ako ng mga USEC na makakasabot po sa inyong mga initial na mga tanong. Sana po mapagpasensya nyo na po yung hindi ko pagdalo ngayong araw na ito lamang naman po. At sa akin naman pong palagay, okay naman po na pagbigyan natin siya.
I think that is a very valid excuse, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Who
And
else? Who else? All the contractors are present here? And the DPWH officials that were invited, are they all present?
Engineer Eugenio Pipo, former Undersecretary Regional
He's not
Operations, is not here.
Where is
He
he?
wrote a letter saying that he had tendered his resignation on August 20, 2025, which was accepted by former DPWH Secretary Bonoan on August the 29th. Furthermore, as of August the 29th, Undersecretary Adorji Canlas has been designated by former Secretary Bonoan as Undersecretary for Regional Operations.
But that one is not a valid excuse. Even if you resign, for courtesy, you have to be present because you are invited to appear. Anyway, we will deal with that matter in the next sessions that we will take. I would say that Representative Toby Chanco intimated to this representation that because he needs to be back to the House of Representatives as soon as he can, he requested that his testimony be first taken so that he can be excused as soon as we can. I approve, and I think the body will agree that anyway that he is present today, we can start with him. Unless there is an objection, I would start the questioning, and I will take advantage of his presence. Ladies and gentlemen. Congressman Toby, I am very grateful that despite your very busy schedule, you made time to appear before us. Let me first ask you that in one of your hearings at the House of Representatives, where particularly the insertions have been discussed, I remember Representative Egay Erice and yourself were asking that Representative Elizalde Co be invited in order for him to shed light on the issues being taken up in that hearing. Am I correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And this came up after former Secretary Manny Bonoan told the committee that he does not know he does not know the persons responsible in putting the insertions during the BICAM conference. Is that correct?
Your Honor, can I clarify that statement?
Yes, please.
Ganito po yung nangyari dyan, no? So nagsimula, ang una nag-interpellate ay si Congressman Erice. So sabi ni Congressman Erice, nung sa dulo na, sabi niya kay Secretary Bonoan, alam niyo ba kung ano yung amount na nadadagdag sa departamento pagdating sa BICAM? Ang sagot ni Secretary Bonoan at the time was that hindi namin alam dahil hindi naman kami part ng BICAM. Makikita na lang namin yan pagdating ng General Appropriations Act. So yun po yung pinagsimula nun. So ang sabi ni Congressman Erice nun, since hindi po alam ni Secretary Bonoan, ang taong dapat tanungin ay si Congressman Saldico. Kaya po siya nagmosyon na kung pwede, imbitahan ng committee si Congressman Saldico at yan po ay tinutulan yung motion niya ni Congressman Benny Abante.
Bakit po tinutulan ni Congressman Abante?
Parang ang sinasabi po nila noon is that hindi pa pwedeng maging resource person ang isang congressman. Kaya kaya po ako nagsalita, humingi ako ng pasya kay Congressman Erice because he had the floor, if I could make a manifestation. Sabi ko, kung ganyan po na hindi pa pwedeng resource person ang isang congressman, hindi na dapat ituloy itong investigasyon na to sa House. Kasi sabi ng chairman nung una, walang sasantuhin. Kahit congressman, kahit senador, kahit sino. Eh kung hindi po pa pwedeng mag-testify under oath, o hindi pa pwedeng resource person ang isang congressman, ibig sabihin, exempted yung congressman sa investigasyon. Yun po yung nangyari doon.
Bakit po napaka-importante, bakit po napakahalaga na kailangan malaman po natin kung sino-sino yung mga taong responsable doon sa pagbibigay ng insertions po doon sa BICAM o kahit na sa iba pang mga sessions po.
Hindi, kasi kami po, ako po, hindi ako member ng BICAM, no? So natuklasan na lang namin ito noong, ako nalaman ko lang yan, I think March 24. March 24 ko na lang nalaman na ganun kalaki. Kala natin nung una, PhilHealth lang binawasan, DepEd lang. Later on, natuklasan ko po na yung mga flagship projects ng administrasyon, ni Pangulong BBM, ibig sabihin po ng flagship projects, yan po yung mga foreign assisted projects, ay tinanggalan po nila ng pondo para maisingit yung mga pondo na gusto nila isingit doon sa BICAM. So kaya po, ako rin, napakahalaga po rin sa akin na maimbitahan si Congressman Saldico. At doon po sa House of Representatives, meron pong small committee doon pagkatapos ng second reading. So ang pag-insert is not only doon sa BICAM, meron pang insertion doon sa small committee. So since walang makakasagot niyan kung hindi si Congressman Saldico, yun po, request po natin na siya imbitahan.
Alam po ba ninyo kung sino-sino yung miyembro ng small committee na binabanggit ninyo?
Sa House of Representatives po.
Opo.
Yes po, ang chairman po noon is si Congressman Saldico, tapos senior vice chairman ng Committee on Appropriations, majority leader of the 19th Congress and minority leader of the 19th Congress, Your Honor.
Sino po yung vice chair ng appropriations?
Senior vice chair si Congresswoman Stella Luz Quimbo po.
Sino po yung majority leader?
Congressman Manix Delipe po, Your Honor.
Minority leader?
Congressman Nonoy Libanan po, Your
Sa
Honor.
mga tweet, silang apat po ang nagko-compose ng small committee.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ang nangyayari po, kasi alam ko rin naman po, dahil nagtagal din naman ako sa mababang kapulungan, kumisan po ay 2 hanggang 3 buwan po nating pinagdidebatihan yung budget. Mag-aaway-aaway pa nga po, kung minsan nga inaabot tayo ng madaling araw. At katapos-tapusan ang sinasabi ninyo ay 4 na tao lang pala ang gagawa ng mga bagay na inyong gusto sanang malaman kung anong nangyari.
Tama po kayo, Your Honor. Di ba po, sabi ko nga, magtatalo-talo, magbibigay ng inputs yung mga kasamahan natin. Tapos sa dulo pala, yung 4 na tao lang ang magdidesisyon. At yung problema po doon sa 4 na tao na yon, at least yung BICAM po, may BICAM report po yun eh. Makikita sa BICAM report kung ano po yung original net budget ng isang departamento, Your Honor. Tapos makikita po kung ano yung dinagdag or binawas, Your Honor, at makikita yung natirang pondo. Ang problema po doon sa small committee, wala pong ano yun. Di ba po, nung unang araw namin ng budget briefing, nandun po si Sec Mina, nandun po si Yusek Cathy, hiningi ko na po yung report ng small committee. Kasi po, di ba, sa rules po natin sa House of Representatives, Section 39, kung di ako nagkakamali, pero baka mali ako, nakasulat po doon na after 7 days after may pasa ang isang batas or 15 days pagkatapos mag-end ng session, dapat po i-file sa archives lahat ng reports tungkol sa isang House bill. So una po ako nagpahanap sa aking staff, Your Honor, ng records doon sa archives, wala pong mahanap. Kaya nung first day ng budget briefing, hiningi ko po. Wala din sila, hanggang ngayon, wala po silang binibigay. So ibig sabihin, sabi ko, kung walang record yan, ang siguradong nakakaalam po niyan, Your Honor, is si Congressman Saldico.
Bago po tayo magpatuloy, let me acknowledge the presence of Senator Sherwin Gatchalian. Wala po kayong nakita sa archive o ayaw po nilang ipakita?
Hindi po kasi yung archives, alam niyo naman po, Your Honor, yung archives natin sa House of Representatives, napakagaling po nun. Kahit yung deliberations ng 1987 Constitution, hanapin niyo po dun. Lahat, transcript, journal, kompleto po yun. Yun, wala talaga. At noong tinanong ko po, noon yung COMSEC, hindi po sila makasagot kung nasaan. Ang sabi ko nga, pa-email na lang sa akin, ang tagal na po noon, hindi in-email. So wala po talaga yun. At imposible naman na walang nakakaalam noon.
Alam po ninyo, meron po nga tayong tuntunin sa House of Representatives kahit na po yung kopya ng enrolled bill. May 3 kopya po dapat na nandun po dapat sa opisina ng Secretary General. Sinubukan ko rin po sanang manghiram nun kung meron pero hindi rin po nila naipakikita. Pero ganito po, so ayaw po nila talagang payagan na maimbita si Representative Saldico. Meron bang pagkakataon na kahit paano nakita nyo rin po kung sino talaga ang may kagagawan ng mga insertions doon sa BICAM?
Hindi po, ang ginawa ko po, Your Honor, is nag-research na po ako kung sino po yung gumawa ng insertions.
Paano po kayo nag-research?
Ganito po, okay, mahaba po yung history niyan, Your Honor. To be very blunt about it, di ba po, nung nabawasan ng flagship projects yung Pangulo, nung nakita niya po doon sa Sagaan na nawala yung kanyang malalaking proyekto, yung flagship projects ng gobyerno, naghanap na po siya kung saan napunta yon. So wala po ako nung unang meeting, pero I think